Guys, Real Madrid versus Manchester City. We need to put those frauds to the sword big time. That Fraudiola, I want to see his season absolutely dismantled, in disarray, and literally take them out of the competition altogether. This is our chance to send a statement to the rest of Europe that Real Madrid are still the kings of Europe and we are going to remain it at the end of the season. Let's just go for this Champions League, because you know what? La Liga for me is a bit here and there. I want us to put all our eggs into the basket for the Champions League and other competitions if we can, but the Champions League mainly. This is our bread and butter, people. Come on. We really need to do this and believe we can, because Manchester City against Newcastle absolutely dismantled them on a different level. This is a very solid Newcastle team, a team that has got good structure to their defence, to their midfield, and just stifles out attacks here and there. But against Manchester City, none of that. They completely destroy them, and they're going to be well up for this game against Madrid. This was just a tune-up for them, and our tune-up against Osasuna didn't go so well. We saw how that game unfolded. Obviously, Bellingham lost his attitude, and obviously we need to see what the ban says, but let's just hope it's not that serious as it is, because it obviously doesn't affect UEFA competitions, but it may affect us in the long term for La Liga. So Champions League needs to be our bread and butter this season. However, look at the lineup. We need to line up strong, because you know they're going to have a lot of the ball, even in Madrid, because we like to favour that approach against Man City. Maybe hit them on the break, hit them on the counter-attack. So we need to have a very good defensive unit in Valverde, Asensio, Tchouaméni and Fran Garcia for me. I think Fran Garcia offers more of an attacking option. Valverde, as you see, he likes to hold his position, so he doesn't literally give too much space behind, obviously, his area, so he can track back, make that recovery run easily. Fran Garcia has the pace and has the stamina to do that consistently. Same as Valverde, but, you know, Valverde's a bit more cautious with his approach. So that's the defensive line I want to see. And in the midfield, I really want to see us control the possession big time. And if we can, with very good intricate play there, then we can bypass Man City's press, because they're going to be pressing high. They need to win the game after all. So they need to literally come to Madrid and beat us left, right and centre to actually even get through. So that is the thing. They have to beat us by 2 goals. Or send one, obviously, to extra time. But I know Madrid are going to score, because Man City are not the team of yesteryear. They are much, much, much depreciated in terms of their playing style, in terms of their mistakes, their errors. We saw it last time in the Etihad. Their mistakes and errors cost them literally the victory. They were controlling the ball possession well. They were just, floating around the pitch until mistake. That's what happens, yeah? And Ceballos, absolutely, I love him to play in the midfield, because that ball he gave to Mbappe, of course, Mbappe scuffed the shot, but it still ended up in the back of the net. So who cares at the end of the day, yeah? I'm not going to be the heel David that you saw in a few videos ago. I'm just going to go back to regular day for this one, because I need to be level-headed. I need to see the approach that Madrid take. I need to see the approach that Ancelotti takes, because his starting 11 is going to make or break this game. Like I said, the defence, but in the midfield, I really want to see Ceballos and Camavinga in the midfield. Or, if you would do that, maybe Camavinga and Modric in the midfield. Because, obviously, Camavinga can slightly replace Valverde. Not that well, but Camavinga offers a lot of attacking options as well. And can, if he, on his game, he could be one of the best players on the pitch. Depends what kind of Camavinga turns up, yeah? And Modric, absolutely outstanding, as we know. But if we want more defensively solid approach, I think Ancelotti will go for Ceballos, because Ceballos is a guy who can track his man, can break up play, can intercept the ball very well himself. So let's see him do that. And obviously, in the attacking area, I want to see Bellingham in the 10, and then obviously Vinny, Mbappe and Rodrygo. They need to turn up big time, people. They do. I can't really see them not have a good game. I'm just going to lose it, because sometimes the frantic pace of the game can sometimes destabilise the players, and I need to see really Vinny run in behind the defence consistently. He did that even when we were man down against Osasuna, and we saw some really good efforts from Vinny to try and just do everything by himself. He needs to find that form again, because last season he did that. He was single-handedly taking us through the Champions League with maybe Bellingham in tow as well and Rodrygo. But Vinny was our star guy, and so many instances of that. And even this season, we've seen it again. I keep on alluding to hat tricks against, like, for example, Osasuna and Dortmund, where he takes the game by the scruff of the neck and does everything himself. So we need to see that one more time. And Mbappe needs to turn out a little bit more than I saw him in the Etihad, because he has the ability to do so. And with Man City trying to go for the win here, they're going to come onto us. They're going to press aside. They're going to try and break up our rhythm of play early. So Mbappe needs to hang on the last match and use his pace wisely to bypass that. I'm looking from passes from Camavinga and Ceballos, playmakers who can actually affect the game from deep in the pitch, to actually maybe do a floated over the top ball or through ball here and there to just stifle Man City and give them something to think about here and then for the match. We know Man City are going to have 65% possession. Last time, I think they had about 55, but they're going to try and maintain the ball possession well. You know Guardiola is actually going to drill that into them. They just are going to come onto us consistently. They're not going to allow us to play our football. We know that. But just stay defensively solid and then hit them on the break. And if we do have the ball in the attacking area, just try and bypass them. Try and do a few 1-2s here and there. That's why I would like to see Brahim maybe in the attacking areas. Who knows where he will place? But you know what? Maybe Brahim can affect the game on late when Man City are tired, their legs are gone, and affect the game in the latter stages. So yeah, for me, that's the lineup that I want to see. I want to see Courtois in goal, of course, Valverde, Asensio, Tchouameni. Asensio, by the way, last time, guys, was absolutely outstanding. One of the man of the match of the game in the Etihad. Absolutely incredible, yeah? Tchouameni, Fran Garcia, I want to see Ceballos, and Camavinga line up with Bellingham in, obviously, the attacking 10 area. Then Mbappe, Vinny, and obviously Rodrygo. And that's it, really, because we need to come up with our best lineup. If Modric want to play in the midfield, let him do that. Yeah, if Brahim maybe Ancelotti will see Brahim play instead of Bellingham or who knows, whatever, then let him do that as well. I just want to see where Ancelotti's going with this. And I would know from the starting lineup what he wants to do with this match. If he plays with Ceballos and Camavinga in the midfield, then he wants to play a more defensive approach. If he plays Modric and Camavinga, then he would like to favour more of an attacking approach with some defensive attributes as well. So, yeah, that's where we're going with this, people. I really just need Real Madrid to just beat these pricks. Honestly, I can't stand Manchester City. I can't stand them. They've literally just bought their way. Yeah, Real Madrid have had money that we know. We know Real Madrid have money. They're the richest club in the world. But Manchester City have bought their way to success. Real Madrid have built it up over the years. Football heritage, people. Yeah? Football heritage. That's it, you know? And yeah, that's what we need to do. We need to show up. We need to turn up. We need to be the succeeding team at the end of those 19 minutes. I do not want to see Man City score a goal early. That is going to absolutely put our heads down and we're going to be up against it. That is game on from there. We need to score the first goal or control the majority of the match. So you know what? If we end up with a draw, who cares, man? We're through. But I want to see us win that game. I want to see us destroy and dismantle Man City. Look, like I said, I used examples before. Arsenal, Tottenham, how they absolutely destroyed Man City was having a very good pressing game and literally, obviously waiting on errors, that's fine from the press, but controlling the ball well and using their pace wisely to actually break them. That's how you beat Man City. It's not rocket science. Pep Guardiola's teams love to flood the front end of the pitch, the final third. They love to do it. Yes, they have obviously controlling the positioning, but they love to do it. And we need to see that. We need to see Real Madrid be wise about this match, not be stupid. Just be wise, literally wait for them to just falter in one area or two areas and then hit them quickly. And then, yeah, that'll be curtains for Man City. I believe so. So, I'm going for 3-1 to Real Madrid. I want to see us score the first goal. Maybe Man City will get another one, but I want to see us batter Man City because this will have a knock-on effect for La Liga as well. Obviously, with Bellingham's ban and so forth, we'll see how that plays out because, yeah, it's just in the air at the moment. We'll see how that plays out. Let's see how this affects Real Madrid because then we can play maybe Brahim in the 10, more of attacking area, and then have the front three or do whatever, Ardagula, anyone in particular to just, carry us for the next remainder of the games. We'll have to see how that plays out. But guys, much appreciated. Thank you very much for watching this video. Obviously, I can see I'm in sunny Spain. Tomorrow, I am moving to Madrid. Tomorrow, I'm going to be doing a video outside the Santiago Bernabéu. Just watch this space, people. Watch this space because, yeah, I'm excited. I'm excited. I get to go back to the city. I would literally, last time I visited the Bernabeu was when I was 6 years old, people. 6. Yeah. I haven't been there any since. I'm 34, going on 35 this year. So amazing. We'll have to see how that plans out. But yeah, obviously I'm staying with Lee at the moment and obviously forever grateful. He's helped me build up the channel. So big up to him as well. Make sure obviously you check out all his content. And then, yeah, we are absolutely going to cook Man City tonight. Hopefully we do this. Just believe people. I don't even want to do that. Anyway, guys, a la Madrid y nada más. Take care. I'm signing out.